Welcome everybody, it's WildWest Stacker. I hope you're having an amazing day. I know I'm having an amazing day, and yes, it's because I've got the black gloves on. Oh yeah, that means we're still backing the truck up. And if you can see, I've got some of my silver eagles out here, the type 1s, because that's honestly all I was stacking. I've been in the stacking journey for almost 3 years now, and when I first started, I was picking up these silver eagles. I thought it was really a great coin. It's my, country's own sovereign silver currency. It says right there $1 on them. And I just stopped picking these up, honestly. I picked up a few of the, this is the Type 2 when they first came out with the brand new Eagle in 2021. So I picked up a few of those, and I mean, these were like $45 for the slab. And that wasn't too bad of a deal, I thought, considering most of them were going for about $35 to $40. And now silver price has been tamped down. It's been hammered. Ooh, look at that silver eagle. Isn't that one beautiful with all the color on it? It's got some toning on the front too. Type 1 again. Beautiful coin. So anyways, it was now time to back the truck up, and I owe everybody an apology for last week. I was showing off my Philharmonic coins. I bought a couple hundred, and honestly, I didn't do enough research. I really didn't care. They were pure silver. That's all I really cared about. My intention was to eventually swap them for gold, but I told everybody the wrong mint. They were made in the Austrian mint, not the Geiger mint. And also, they don't have a building on the back. That's a pipe organ, a musical instrument. I was confusing that Armenian Noah's Ark coin, I guess. I don't know. So that one's made by the Geiger mint in Germany, but the Austrian mint makes the Philharmonics. All right, guys. So I was picking up those Philharmonics pretty cheap. That was at my local LCS. But then I went on to Bold Precious Metals, and I'm going to put a picture up here real quick. Look at that price. If you're buying over 500, yeah, under $28 an ounce. So guess what? I literally backed the truck up. And so, folks, this is a stacker's dream. At least it's been a dream of mine. One of my big goals is I always wanted my own monster box. Never thought it would be a mint one like this, brand new, not opened. Jeez. So I was looking at these straps. Apparently people have told me you lose value if you open it. I don't care. It's my money. And if I were to die tomorrow, I don't want to miss it. But when I was flipping this over, look, these little straps, I mean, they say they're so secure, but like literally you could just, pull on this and then re-glue that if you really wanted to. Yeah, I'm not super impressed by having just some plastic straps. I mean, I could grab a knife and just cut that and it's done for. But we're going to have fun with this because it's my monster box. It's my silver. It is not a dealer's box where they open up one and they say, well, the rest are for customers. This is mine. I can do what I want. And so, yes, I got a new knife. I'm trying out this Squid Industries. They're made in USA. If you check out how they make these knives, it's incredible on YouTube. And yes, I did pick up a real one. Ooh, it's a little, I'm learning the tricks, guys, but isn't that a beautiful blue anodizing they do on there? All right, let's cut open the box. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing it. There's one. She gone. All right, phase 2. Don't want to cut myself here. Wow. Okay, so I don't want to cut myself with this. I'm definitely going to learn some tricks, but oh boy, very pretty knife. Let's put that down to the side. Pull out the plastic. Don't need that anymore. And here we go. And yes, should have another plastic thing here. You pull up. Oh, ho, ho. Woo! There they are. Did I have it upside down or something? I guess just that center one was facing the wrong way. There we go. So that's how they come packaged right from the mint. The last one I watched was a 2016 box being opened, and they didn't have these stickers on them, so maybe that's new in the 2023s. Now I would use this cool knife, but I really am not comfortable with these gloves on, so instead I'm going to grab out the best probably pocket knife for the money right now. It's a Kershaw Iridium, 66 bucks, guys, and That's a cheap knife for what you get. All right, so I thought about, should I cut this off? Should I, get a heat gun? And I kind of like the look of these with the US Mint, so I figured if I just cut it, that'll be okay. And see, yeah, you can go back on there. Now let's do some quality control testing on the US Mint. That's interesting. So they're putting them in there, different directions. So these are all 2023s. So they're type 2. And there should be a security mark somewhere on these. And honestly, oh, there it is. Right there. See that missing read? And it looks like it's about the 3 o'clock position by the Y in Liberty. And remember, so like the 2021s was down here. I think 2022s was over here. So they're changing that up every time. No idea what that security mark is, guys. It could be in something covert, like you could scan it and it'll be on a blockchain in the future, but don't know yet. All I know is it's 999 silver. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take a while to go through all these. Let's see here how fast we can do this without cutting ourselves. And slicey slice. Okay, I got to give it to the, what was it, the Austrian Mint. They have like a little tab you can get your finger under to pop this up. These are a little hard to get with the gloves on, I'm noticing. Have to stick my nail down in there, but it works. And so it looks like they literally just put them in the tubes any which way. Oh, wow, look at all that silver eagles. They're beautiful. I haven't seen any milk spotting yet. Just take a gander at a few of these. Oh, they're beautiful. It's been over 2 years since I was able to actually buy these, and I'm really excited because this is my own sovereign country's silver coin. If I lived in Australia, I'd be excited about probably the kangaroos and like the koalas, and definitely like the kookaburras. So it's okay to get excited about your own sovereign mint silver, especially when you get a monster box full of them. Holy cow. This is crazy. Extra shiny. Now, I hope everybody is picking up silver eagles right now. I know that they seem like they're inexpensive in this current little blip in time, but remember that the premiums are probably going to go right back up because they always seem to on the eagles. And the only thing I could think of why that is because the eagles have a little bit of a special tax break, we'll call it. And that's if you decide to sell over 1,000 of these at once, there's no tax forms. Now, if you do that with generic rounds, like buffaloes or maybe some Aztec rounds, you are going to have to fill out an IRS form that shows how much you purchased them for and where you purchased it. And I can't remember what the form is. It's 10 something, who knows. But you can go to like SD Bullion, pretty much any of the websites of the big mints, and they will tell you right on there that certain silver qualifies for over 1,000. And for instance, that'd be like the Philharmonics, the the Geigers, which were the Armenian Noah's Ark, Canadian Maple Leaves, Britannias, any British minted coin, any 100-ounce bar. What else do they have in there? I can't remember, but you can go to the SD Bullion and look at the list. But that's if you want to sell over 1,000 at once and not have to pay any taxes. I shouldn't say not pay taxes. I'm sorry. You don't have to fill out a tax form. If you sell all this silver at once, and let's just say silver went up to, I don't know, $50 just to make it easy, you would have to pay capital gains tax on anything, any types of profit you made. Now, if I ended up selling these for like, what, the 27 bucks a piece, so if I just had a straight wash, guess what? You don't have to pay taxes on that because it's an even, you're basically broke. You didn't make any profit on it. Oh, come on. Oh, it's in there. Jeez. More eagles. I'm loving it. What do you guys think? Oh, yeah. I can do that because it's my silver. Oh, it's pretty cool. All right, and that is what, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120 ounces open so far. Whew, this is a little bit more difficult than I thought. Probably go faster if we had something to open these tubes up a little quicker. 2023. Okay, so that one's got a little chip on it right there. Definitely not perfect. That was not an MS-70. Take a look at a couple others in there. Yeah, so these have got a couple little like nicks on them. Almost in the same spot too. So that was probably a planchet error until they swapped it out. Same mark. Okay, interesting. I'll have to get to the next tube now and see if all those ones are tatted up a little bit. Now, I know everybody should be excited about finally picking up Eagles again because it's been years you've been able to get these at a decent price. And just remember, this might be a very short time frame. It might only be a couple weeks, and we're right back where we were before with crazy premiums on these Eagles. So I would recommend getting some. Holy cow. They're beautiful. Let's take a look at that front though, and I wanted to see if there was still a planchet mark right there. Yep, it's still on that one. So obviously this is just Boolean to me. Definitely not submitting these to be graded. Yep, it's still got that little mark. So obviously a planchet strike. Crazy. Oh my gosh. So much silver. Oh, this is too much. Let's try to get through one more if we can. Slicey and dicey. There we go. Oh, forgot that little guy in the bottom. Let's take a look at you. All right, so either they changed the planchet or this is just from a different batch because these ones don't have any marks on them. Really cool. Oh man, this is sweet. All right, but unfortunately, I'm on the Premier train, guys. So make sure you click the link in the chat and move on. And you're going to check in next week while we finish opening up the rest of this monster box. Ugh. So make sure you're clicking the link in the chat, folks. We're following along. Thank you much for stopping by. This is Wild West saying everybody have a good one.